where it says. We just like chuck these away? Yeah, far away. Because they're going to turn into missiles otherwise.
Oh, but they really want to be thorough with it.
Up on three. Up on three. 1, 2, 3. Forward. Team forward. Team forward.
Team forward.
I'm upset now.
Yeah, this is what I was telling somebody about. I was telling them okay about this. That side.
He's going to direct you in. So feet right up here.
Yeah, up on that.
Good. Now you're going to peel out. Next person peel out. Keep that head lifted over that seat. You got to lift over that seat. There you go.
Hey, good morning. My name is Colonel John Van Horn. I'm currently the Oregon National Guard State Surgeon, but today I am the medical liaison for the Multnomah County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team, and we're doing some aviation stuff. My connection to this organization is that I was one of these searchers when I was 16, and so just giving back to this organization is kind of why I'm here. Absolutely. So a little history. Multnomah County Sheriff's Search and Rescue used to be an explorer post, so it was part of the Boy Scouts. Eventually that went away, but they've still targeted student leadership, so they reach out to high schools for people that are a little more interested in kind of adventure, things like that. Today we have 32 searchers out here. They do have adult supervision, and we also have some adult searchers. We're kind of expanding our package, if you will, but really are focused on that student leadership, developing them. And they have assistant team leaders, president, vice president. So it gives them a chance to do some additional things with their careers. And sure. So every fall we put out advertisements of like, hey, we're looking for future members. They come in, we have an orientation day, kind of an open house. And then those people that are interested, we invite them back. We have interviews. We want to make sure that we get the right people in the right seat, if you will. And then it's basically a 9-month training program where we do everything from grid searches, survival, both in the cold and in the heat. We talk about aircraft orientation, which is why we're here. This is actually part of their certification. And then once they graduate, they actually get a card from the Sheriff's Association saying that they are a searcher. Sure. So each of the search and rescue organizations have to have aircraft orientation, and this was just an opportunity for us to kind of leverage our partnership with Oregon to say, hey, we want to come out. We have some folks that are super interested in learning about our capabilities, as well as creating that relationship where like you might be talking to these guys on the ground, actually truly evacuating somebody. So it's not just a recruiting event or anything like that. It's actually meant to familiarize both the crew with the ground assets that we have around. So.
My name is Coco Brandenburg, and I am the president of Search and Rescue. So MCSOSR, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office Search and Rescue, is a youth-led, youth-focused search and rescue unit. We are the main search and rescue resource for Multnomah County. For the Sheriff's Office, we do all real missions. We search for lost and missing hikers, for urban searches. We do a lot of criminal evidence searching sometimes to help out the Sheriff's Office with that. And I'm the president. All of our field leaders, our field team leaders, and our officers are elected youth, so 18 and under. We have 4 teams, and myself and my vice president are sort of in charge of all of the officers and all of the membership, youth and adult. I'm sort of the liaison between the advisors, who are the, returning adult members who work directly with the sheriffs, and the general membership and officers. So these are high school students. We have a 14 and up requirement for certifying. So we've actually had 13-year-olds join and turn 14 to certify. We also have adults who come in and do the training as well. So we actually have a really large diversity of reasons that people join, and like personalities and types of people. We have people who are interested in the military and law enforcement, but we also have people who want to be game wardens or rangers. A lot of people join because they are really interested in medicine and first aid, or all of those things together. We have people join just because they think they couldn't do it and they think it's really interesting. They want to challenge themselves. And some of those people are officers now and leading the unit. Our high school students it's really incredible. People come in just 13, 14, 15-year-olds, just a normal kid, does sports, likes the outdoors, likes hiking. Some people have never camped before, though. And they go through our 9-month training program, which is really intensive. We actually do a lot of training hours, hundreds in the first year. And they come out like a confident, capable searcher. And then we have years of training of being an officer beyond that, if you want to. And in terms of applying of training, we just finished applications and we're starting this training year currently. We take anywhere from 10 to 40, 50 people. It depends on the year. You just have to send in an application, do an interview, and then you are expected to show up every Wednesday and one weekend a month. Yeah, we have a great website. I think it's just mcsosar.com.org. And we have an email account on there too. It's a beautiful website. It's pretty accessible if you click around. There's a lot of info on there. We're actually the second oldest search and rescue unit in Oregon, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but we've been around for 60 years, over 60 years now.